Welcome back to Crossing Souls, where cops can't stand against the power of bike. Previously, we snuck into a quarantine, and then we snuck right back out after destroying a boss. And we landed in a forest full of ghost children. Someone's up to something around here, and the living are not allowed in. That means it's Kevin's time to shine. Please enlist in the ghost military. Kevin, you're of age. We'll just stand right here while you do your thing. I wonder if they could see us, even though Kevin is the one doing all the talking. We shouldn't even need to have the duat on for this. Well, that's a tempting offer, but I think Kevin is on our side. I hope. He might do a sus among us, just to betray us, for chocolate cupcakes. Why are they bribing the ghosts with food? They can't eat it. That's the only way to get through the forest, though. We're gonna have to become militia. Oh wow, rude, Kevin. You talk to everybody else here. This guy's only in it for the candy. How can you become alive again? That sounds like an impossibility. Captain Raspberry. It's Captain to you. Alright, you overdid it on the charisma there, Kevin. Let's try a different answer. Let's have some questions. Enlisting for what? The one-day war. The bus driver is behind it all. Which bus driver? Is that weird tweaked out guy that's always worried about his job? How about visitors? Except on holidays. We're a decent sort around here in the ghost fort. How about joining the army? I always wanted to shoot myself some living people. Bureaucracy, am I right? Hey, what happened to Captain Raspberry? It's time for your hazing. See? I knew it. You're gonna get hazed, Kevin. We're gonna watch. Now we're gonna have to find a way to get the other people in here. Because Kevin can't go off by himself. We need to be able to see him. That's how this game works. Just smash some of their garbage real quick. Take their chocolate cupcakes for ourselves. They can't stop us. We're living. It looked like there was a very peculiar wall there. Oh, right. Maybe we shouldn't have blown our cover and stood on your table like we're currently doing. We're gonna conquer the living world. You better be scared of it. Seriously, Chris is just standing on that table. This game isn't perfect. Well, I mean, whatever tickles your ghost fancy. Oh, is that bus driver? Bus drivers are lords of the forest, you know. That's in myth. Ever seen the cat bus? We want dead people. Only dead people for our army. Because you can't lose a war if everybody's already dead. They have this planned out so good. How are ghosts gonna use guns anyway? Anybody could break this? No? It looks suspicious. It looks burnable. It looks Kevinable. It is Kevinable. Come on in, guys. The forest is fine. Clearly no ghosts up ahead. Poor Kevin. He never gets to lead the way in anything. Take that, ghosts! They should be able to hear you anyway, really. You were just talking to one. Yeah, I'm dead and you're not. Big Joe, you're always such a downer. Well, you got the laser gun. I've seen the Buster Ghosts. That's how that strong, powerful scientist was able to defeat those 3 ghosts. We need the power of Kevin. Please, Your Royal Highness, can you give us the power of Kevin? Honestly, what's in it for Kevin, really? Chocolate cupcakes, maybe? Yeah, that's about it. Man, I'm so stoked! Kevin is so easy to convince. It's a good thing he's a dweeb. That's becoming Big Joe's catchphrase right there. Oh boy. We're gonna pass this test with flying colors. Kevin is the ace of tests. Got even AK-47s and everything in there. They're packing 5.57s and pineapples. They are able to manipulate solid objects, considering that's what the Indians were doing in that one guy's house. I don't think that's the living's responsibility. I don't think they put you there. I'm pretty sure there's like a higher underworld power doing all that. Killing all the living people is just going to make everybody dead. And then you'll all be stuck in the astral projection doo-wop world. Then where it'll get you. Also, ghost platforms. Also, ghost platforming. Kevin can fall. It's just that was a weird hitbox right there. Kevin powers activated. Those little panels there are only for Kevin. Only Kevin can activate those, so he actually has a purpose now. Good job, Kevin. That gate won't close anymore. It stays open forever. They already are! There's big boxes on them everywhere! No, they're good. They're fine. The living go first, the dead come later. No, we just ran into a trap. Would explain all the guns. With the power of Kevin, of course! Ah, man, I just called you useful. Kevin! You know we could hit ghosts with our weapons, right? Even Big Joe could punch them in the face. Don't get too sassy, Kevin. I'm even giving you a save duty, because you're actually important for once. Oh, by the way, there's healing over here, you guys. You might want to grab it. Kevin's always on about, I can't die again, but we clearly seen like plenty of ghosts die again. Happened to McKittrick, happens to those flying skulls and explosion zombies. You're very much dieable, Kevin. So be careful up there. Don't get killed by a treadmill. This area is all ghost platforms and treadmill puzzles. And there's at least one secret in here. I'm pretty sure there's one secret in here. Kevin panel activated. Form of a crusher. That's Charlie's expertise. Actually, the only secret that's in this area is right there. It's easier to go against the treadmill if you jump up and down. This is real-life physics. Go, Matt, go! How is Chris slower than Big Joe? Even Matt is faster. Classified documents. We also have some profiles, too. Tackleberry. The least useless in a family full of useless. The Goldthwaits. I wonder if he's related to Bobcat. He was security for the bathrooms. Until a cowardly policeman named Zed showed up and made a mess of everything and got Tackleberry fired. But Zed knew some people. He's completely incompetent. He can't do anything right. But he is the son of the captain and the grandson of the chief inspector. So, you know, nepotism. It's in spades. Just hope his gun doesn't go off. And there's McKittrick. The 1DW Project. The One Day War. From Spiegelman. Or, yeah, Spielman. Spiegelman. Tales of the Duwats. Death is a journey, teetering back and forth to life. Resurrection is not only possible, it's unavoidable. The Duwat steals, it's to bestow a gift. If it lies, it's to tell the truth. If it kills, it's to gain life. Don't you see? Your feeble faith is what blinds you. The Dragon will make you see beyond your skin. As a ghost. Blessed be the heart full of grace, for you will be a key and sword. That sure is some mysterious La Milana speak you got going on there. I'm pretty sure that Matt is actually faster than Chris. Of course Big Joe will be slow. But Chris is about as fast as Big Joe. Man, Matt did not skip leg day, did he? We need a Kevin back, though. And why do all that platforming when you could just summon Kevin back? He teleports. Oh, now it's disappearing platforms. It's the Mega Man platforms. I forget, which one was that had the disappearing platforms? Is it Bubble Man? Bubble Man or Elec Man? All I remember now is the noise they used to make. You can hear it even though these platforms aren't making it here. You're thinking about it in your brain, I know it. Because you're a 90s kid. You were born 4 years after this game happened. All games are historical events. And yes, ghosts can drown in water. It's anti-ghost water. Look, all that dark water had to go somewhere. They didn't finish that show. So, you know, you need to get your Pirates of Dark Water somewhere else. So you just pour it into the 80s. To drown ghosts. Thanks for the masher, Kevin. Okay, Charlie, you're up. I guess if you're really lucky, you could run through with somebody else, but Charlie has the best chance with her dash. This is really a Matt show. Matt's faster on the treadmills. Matt's got hover boots. He doesn't quite have the stamina. But he can always take a rest on these floating platforms. One thing Matt can't do is climb, though. Yeah, I'm messing up all your stuff, ghosts. Ah, yes, this puzzle. I couldn't figure out how to solve this puzzle at first. You'll see I found a very interesting way to get around it. We got that movable block there. And we have to bring it up to here so we can grab onto those vines. But it doesn't seem like there's a way around it without, like, cutting yourself off or soft locking yourself or something. I even tried to check if there was any other movable blocks, and there isn't. So I came up with a solution. This level is all Kevin and Matt, right? I bet I could employ science eventually to solve this problem. Okay, there's a weird invisible wall, like right there. It won't let you do anything. So I'm like, I got a mat. Eventually, I got a mat. That's not gonna work. There we go. We're gonna science this bee. He has just enough hover to get to the other side of this block. I don't know if it's this is intended, but darn it, it works. And if it works, it's not stupid. Now I must be well and truly stuck, right? No, says Matt's hover boots. This has to be intended. Why would they give you that little island there to land on? It just gives you just enough room. Granted, it is really annoying busy work. Which is why I feel like I've been doing it wrong. But it worked. And that's all that matters to me. Probably Kevin would be able to do something if we didn't have him sitting on that switch, but this works too. Man, Big Joe, where would we be without you? And your awesome block puzzle skills. Gotta use these vines to get over here. 2 more treadmill. And another mashy door wall we need to open. Okay, Kevin, we need you again. Go do that ghost voodoo that you do so well. I thought there would be a secret in there, but no. Now's a good time to employ the jumping. Especially right there, because it changes direction before you get around the block. So kind of do a U-turn. Luckily, we don't have to go through this masher. Just mat time. Alright, living, make way. We're gonna jet ourselves over here. See you later, Kevin. You can teleport to us. We know you can. And after you solve those first few puzzles, the rest of it sounds like it's a little bit excessive. Just a little bit excessive. Oh my goodness, what happened to you? I'm kind of a little disturbed. What happened to your jaw, buddy? What happened to your jaw? And why is this guy promising life? He doesn't seem like the kind of guy to do that. He's just a bus driver. And we don't have to. Oh my god, what's wrong with your face? I thought when you die, you're supposed to look like what you were like before you died, not during. That guy should not be missing a jaw. Haha, you're my prisoners now. That's right, I'm doing a sus-amugus. Kevin, what the hell is a sus-amugus? Have you been looking at internet in the future? With your ghost internet? What is an internet anyway? Okay, you kill these mortals. Start with the fat one. You must kill the living. You're going to have to eventually if you're going to join the militia. Oh, I can't wait to see this either. He can't be serious, right? Okay, you with the freaky jaw, you're going first. You're going down first. That shouldn't work. Once again, Big Joe and his fists, punching ghosts. He does not respect the dead. Big Joe is such a cheat. I love it. 2-shot kills. Nothing can stand in his way. Oh, this seems like a boss arena, so we're gonna save up. Alright, Kevin, do your thing. Fight the giant bus driver. He has to be named Carl. He had to have been named Carl. So, bus driver boss. It's Carl Says. Match the colored lights, if you dare. Oh, Kevin is screwed. Wow, he did it! How does that work? The answer is it doesn't. That should be the answer. Also, to make sure that other people have something to do, they summon a whole bunch of enemies in between Carl Says. Just so you have something to hit, and you don't always have to look at Kevin. Because Kevin has no abilities anyway. He's got little brother skills. Being annoying and being dead. That's his only skills. Time for more Carl Says. Oh, 5 of them, you monster. How will Kevin ever solve 5 colors? He's a genius! And your soul is singed! I don't like the fact that there's giant spiders here. Especially since they're danger nopes. They have a mark on them. You know what? Might as well use Big Joe against this guy. Big Joe is the answer to everything. Even if he is a little bit slow. Why use many bat when fists do trick? Oh, that's why. He gets winded easily, that's why. Time for more Carl Says. Oh, that's 7 colors. There's no way he's gonna get 7 colors. He's only one Kevin. No, that's wrong, Kevin. Wrong! I hate when they use all the colors. And your prize for getting it wrong is a bunch of critters. They do bleed hearts, though. So that could be a bane and a boon. But at least his upholstery is intact. Okay, give Kevin only 3 colors to work with this time. Oh, thank goodness. I think he'd be able to process that. No, I'm not playing this video game and screwing up. No, that's not me. That's all Kevin. Kevin's a ghost now. He can control the video game. No, not the recliner! What a world! And that's how you kill a bus driver. You pour liquid hot magma all over his ghost. Yay, we're free. We don't gotta fight in wars. It's all that one-day war. Well, they don't have an army now, right? How are they going to fight a one-day war without children to fight? And we have an essence of Blue Soul. Oh, we completed the Dark Woods. And bus driver Carl. He brought misfortune to many parents because he's responsible for 60 missing children. Even worse than a homicidal drunk driver, he's an arms dealer. And then he went on to form an army of dead. Essence of a Blue Soul. Reflection of a being's fundamental value. Blue Souls are usually loyal to their superiors. And in pursuit of their faithfulness. Essences are the final level of existence. This looks like it's kind of like an 8 melodies thing going on here. And who's Mr. Spooky? We're in Chapter 4 out of 8. And here's Flex McBigpeck. Well, Bronson's gonna die. He's gonna use that Ghostfinity gauntlet on him. I'm sorry, sir, your General Carl is dead. Why are you strangling him for? He just brought you a message. Don't do the stupid bad guy thing. That's how you'll lose. Looks like they're turning it up a notch. They're gonna send Punch McHardfist. I'm gonna have to look up some more nicknames. Mystery Science Theater had a lot of them for a guy like Heartless. But next time on Crossing Souls. We're halfway through the game, but now we got a collect-a-thon going on here. Where can it lead us next? Good night, folks.